where we uncover the hidden gems in the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're diving deep into a true collector's dream, an incredibly valuable quarter worth an astounding $289,000. Yes, you heard that right. A 1978 quarter that is worth almost $300,000. But what makes this seemingly common coin so valuable? Stick around as we explore its fascinating history, rare variations, and why collectors are willing to pay such a fortune for it. Now, the quarter you probably have in your pocket right now might be worth 25 cents, but today, we're going to talk about a 1978 quarter that has reached astronomical value. So let's jump right into the story of how this happened. The United States Mint first introduced the quarter in 1796 as part of the larger decimal coinage system. Over the centuries, the quarter dollar has gone through various designs, metal compositions, and special releases. By the 20th century, the most famous quarter design became the Washington quarter, first issued in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Now, many of you might know that quarters produced from 1965 onwards were made from a copper-nickel blend. But before 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver. So you might ask, how can a 1978 quarter, minted over a decade after the switch from silver, be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? Let me tell you, this is where things get exciting. The 1978 quarter was officially minted using a copper-nickel alloy, not silver. However, this staggering $289,000 coin is a rare error, a genuine minting mistake that occurred when the mint accidentally struck a few quarters using leftover silver planchets, blanks, from previous years. Imagine this. After the official transition away from silver in 1965, the U.S. Mint still had some silver planchets in their inventory. Somehow, these were mistakenly used to mint quarters in 1978. As a result, a few lucky quarters were struck in 90% silver, creating a super rare version of the 1978 quarter. This type of error is incredibly rare, and it can only be verified through precise weight and metal content analysis. A regular 1978 quarter weighs about 5.67 grams, while the silver error quarter is slightly heavier, weighing 6.25 grams. If you ever come across a 1978 quarter that feels a little heavier, don't ignore it. It could be one of these valuable errors. Now, let's talk about why this coin is worth so much money. The value of any collectible coin depends on three key factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Since only a handful of these silver error quarters from 1978 exist, their rarity skyrockets their price. In fact, one of these coins sold for a whopping $289,000 at a major auction. This is because collectors are always on the hunt for rare error coins, especially those involving valuable metals like silver. Combine that with the high-grade condition of these few surviving quarters, and you've got a recipe for an extremely valuable coin. Graded examples of this silver quarter in mint condition, certified by top grading agencies like PCGS or NGC, will fetch much higher prices compared to ungraded or worn coins. So if you ever find a 1978 quarter that you think could be an error, get it checked out by a professional. Now, how can you tell if your 1978 quarter is the valuable silver version? Here's a quick guide on what to look for. First, you'll want to start with the weight. If you have a digital scale, a normal copper-nickel quarter should weigh around 5.67 grams, while the silver error quarter will weigh closer to 6.25 grams. Next, check the edge of the coin. A standard quarter will have a visible copper stripe along the edge, but the silver quarter will have a solid silver edge with no copper line. And finally, listen to the sound. A silver coin produces a distinct, higher-pitched ring when dropped on a hard surface compared to the dull sound of a copper-nickel quarter. Grading is crucial when it comes to determining the value of a rare coin. A small difference in condition can mean tens of thousands of dollars in price. That's why many high-value coins are sent to grading companies, where experts examine the coin's condition, authenticity, and grade it on a scale from 1 to 70. Mint state 65 or higher is where the big money is, and if you have a silver era coin in this condition, you're looking at top-dollar offers from collectors and auctions alike. So, could that ordinary-looking 1978 quarter in your change jar actually be worth nearly $300,000? It's possible. With a little knowledge and careful inspection, you could be holding one of the rarest era coins ever minted. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it pays to keep an eye on these rare finds. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content on valuable coins, and leave a comment below if you have any rare coins you think could be worth a fortune. See you next time. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting discoveries in the world of coin collecting, the 1990p silver quarter dollar. If you're a collector or just fascinated by coins, this is one video you don't want to miss. We're going to break down the history, key features, and most importantly, how one of these rare coins ended up being worth a jaw-dropping $403,000. That's right, a quarter that can fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars. Let's get started. First, let's set the stage with a little history about the 1990p quarter. By 1990, the U.S. Mint was producing hundreds of millions of quarters annually, and most of these were made from copper-nickel, not silver. In fact, silver quarters hadn't been produced for circulation since 1964. However, the 1990p quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint with a P Mint mark. Philadelphia Mint is known for minting vast numbers of coins, but something special happened in 1990. So, what makes this particular quarter stand out from the millions of others produced that year? Well, it's because of a rare minting error. While the standard 1990p quarter is made of copper and nickel, a small batch of these coins was mistakenly struck on silver planchets. Those are the blanks typically used for commemorative coins or proof sets. This error was incredibly rare and wasn't discovered until years later. Imagine finding a silver quarter from 1990, which should have been made of copper-nickel. Collectors and experts were shocked by this discovery. The silver planchets were not intended for general circulation, but somehow, a few slipped through the cracks at the mint, and a handful ended up in the hands of the public. So how do you know if you're holding a regular 1990p quarter or one of the valuable silver ones? Here are a few things to look out for. 1. Weight. The standard 1990p quarter weighs 5.67 grams, while the silver quarter weighs 6.25 grams. That's a clear indicator. 2. Edge. Check the edge of the coin. A regular quarter will have a copper-colored core visible along the edge. The silver version, however, will have a solid silver edge with no copper. 3. Sound test. A silver quarter will produce a high-pitched ring when dropped compared to the dull thud of a copper-nickel quarter. These 3 easy tests can help you figure out if your 1990p quarter might be one of the rare silver ones. Now, let's talk about the big bucks. A 1990p silver quarter sold for an astonishing $403,000 at auction. But why is it worth so much? Well, there are a few reasons. 1. Rarity. Only a few of these silver era quarters are known to exist. Rarity is key in the world of coin collecting. 2. Historical importance. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after because they represent a piece of history. They're a tangible mistake that escaped the rigorous quality control of the U.S. Mint. 3. Condition. The coin that sold for $403,000 was in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins in excellent condition are always worth more, especially if they're rare. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and immaculate condition made this particular 1990p silver quarter one of the most valuable quarters in history. Now, the big question: could you have one of these silver 1990p quarters sitting in your pocket change or coin jar? While it's unlikely, it's not impossible. Here's what you can do to maximize your chances of finding one. Check your old change. If you or your family has old coins lying around from the 1990s, take a closer look. 2. Visit coin dealers or shows. Sometimes, these rare coins are found by dealers who don't even realize they're holding a fortune. 3. Buy from trusted sources. If you're serious about collecting, consider purchasing verified coins from reputable auction houses or dealers. The 1990p silver quarter is a true gem in the coin world. Its rarity, historical significance, and astonishing value make it one of the most exciting finds for any coin collector. Imagine owning a coin worth $403,000. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out. You never know what treasures you might find in your spare change. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Today, we're diving into the world of silver quarter dollars, specifically the 1999p quarter that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. This coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a valuable collectible worth an astounding $860,000. Let's explore the fascinating history and features that make this coin so special. First, let's take a closer look at the 1999p silver quarter dollar. Minted in Philadelphia, this coin is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program aimed to honor each of the 50 states by releasing a unique quarter design for each state over a span of 10 years. On the obverse side, we see the iconic image of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This image has been used since the original quarter was minted in 1932. The reverse side features a design representing the state of Delaware, with a depiction of Caesar Rodney riding to Philadelphia to cast a vote for independence. The 1999p quarter is composed of a copper nickel clad, but what makes it particularly interesting is that a special silver version was also released. This version, struck in 90% silver, was available as part of a collector's set, which is what gives it its significant value today. Now, let's talk about value. The 1999p silver quarter was produced in limited quantities, with only around 1.4 million coins made in this silver composition. This rarity plays a crucial role in its current market value, which can reach as high as $860,000 depending on its condition. Coin grading is vital when assessing value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For instance, a coin graded at MS68 or higher can fetch thousands, while a lower grade example might only be worth a few dollars. The demand for rare coins, like the 1999p silver quarter, is driven by collectors and investors who understand the potential for value appreciation. If you're looking to invest or start your own collection, here are a few tips. 1. Research asterisk. Always research before purchasing. Know the coin's history, grading standards, and market trends. 2. Buy from reputable sources asterisk. Only buy from trusted dealers or auction houses. This ensures you're getting an authentic coin. 3. Storage asterisk. Store your coins properly to maintain their condition. Use protective holders or capsules to avoid scratches and tarnishing. In conclusion, the 1999p silver quarter dollar isn't just a piece of currency. It's a remarkable collectible with a rich history and significant value. If you happen to have one in your collection, or if you come across one, it could be worth far more than just its face value. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights into valuable coins and collectibles. What do you think about the 1999 P silver quarter? Let us know in the comments below. Happy collecting! Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we talk about rare, valuable coins you might have sitting in your pocket or change jar right now. Today, we're diving into a modern marvel, the 2001 D silver quarter. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a jaw-dropping $789,000. Stick around to find out how this quarter became such a treasure, its history, and what to look for if you want to score big. Now, you're probably thinking, wait, wasn't the last official silver quarter made in 1964? Well, technically yes, but what makes the 2001 D quarter so unique is that it falls into a category of modern errors that can make coins extremely valuable. The 2001 D quarter in question wasn't supposed to be struck on a silver planchet at all. Most of these were made with a copper-nickel blend, just like any other quarter you'd see today. But here's where the magic happens. A few of these 2001 D quarters were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets, blanks intended for other coins, turning these regular-looking quarters into high-value collectibles. Before we dive into why this coin is worth $789,000, let's rewind to 2001 for a quick history lesson. The 2001 D quarter is part of the State Quarters program that ran from 1999 to 2008, featuring designs from all 50 U.S. states. These quarters were minted in Denver, hence the D Mint mark. This particular quarter features the Rhode Island design, celebrating the state's nautical history with a beautiful depiction of a sailboat gliding across the Narragansett Bay. Millions of these were minted, making it a very common coin in circulation. However, not all of them share the same fate. Thanks to that rare minting error, a few of these coins are now silver. Okay, let's get to the juicy part. Why is this 2001 D silver quarter worth a whopping $789,000? First, we have the rarity. Experts believe that only a handful of these silver error coins exist, and finding one in excellent condition is incredibly rare. This makes them a collector's dream. Second, condition matters. Coins that have been well preserved, showing minimal signs of wear, often fetch higher prices. In fact, a 2001 D silver quarter in pristine, mint state condition was auctioned for an astounding $789,000. Its flawless appearance combined with the rarity of the minting error made it irresistible to collectors. Lastly, there's the historical factor. Modern coins with such significant errors are quite rare because mints have improved their quality control processes over the years. So, when a mistake like this happens, it becomes big news in the coin world. Now, let's talk about how you can spot one of these valuable 2001 D silver quarters. Here's what to look for. 1. The D Mint mark. First, check that your quarter has the D Mint mark below the date on the front of the coin. This means it was minted in Denver. Point 2. Weight. A silver quarter weighs about 6.25 grams, while a regular copper-nickel quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If you have a precise scale, this can be a quick way to determine if your quarter is silver. Point 3. Edge color. Regular quarters will show a copper-colored band on the edge. If your quarter has a solid silver edge without the copper strip, you might have something valuable. Point 4. Sound test. This one's a little tricky, but if you drop a silver quarter on a hard surface, it produces a clear, ringing sound, while a copper-nickel quarter makes a duller noise. If your 2001 D quarter meets these criteria, you might be holding a valuable coin worth getting appraised. Now, if you believe you've found one of these silver quarters, the next step is to get it graded. Coin grading services like PCGS or NGC will assess the condition and authenticity of your coin, which will have a huge impact on its value. The better the condition, the higher the grade, and the more it could be worth. For instance, a coin graded MS65, mint state, or higher will command top dollar in the market. In fact, the $789,000 quarter I mentioned earlier was graded as MS68, which is near perfect. The excitement around these silver era quarters really took off when one was sold at auction for $789,000. Since then, collectors have been on the hunt for more of these hidden gems. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions have seen skyrocketing bids for these kinds of rare errors, and if you manage to find one, it could change your life. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2001 D silver quarter, an accidental minting error that turned a regular coin into a treasure worth nearly $800,000. It just goes to show that you never know what could be hiding in your pocket change or old coin collection. If you think you've got one of these rare quarters, take it seriously. Get it authenticated, get it graded, and who knows, you might be the next one cashing in at an auction. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare coin like this? Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, and specifically, we'll be looking at a 2006 P quarter that has been making waves for its extraordinary value, a whopping $315,000. Can you believe that? A modern quarter worth that much? Well, stick around, because we'll break down how this ordinary-looking 25-cent coin from 2006 became one of the most sought-after collectibles in the coin world. From its history, rarity, and key features to what makes it worth so much, I've got all the details right here. Let's get started. Let's start with a quick overview of the 2006 P quarter. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, which produced millions of these quarters as part of the regular circulation. But here's the catch. While most of the 2006 P quarters are common, there are a few rare varieties that can be worth a fortune. This particular quarter is a unique error coin or rare variant that has shocked coin enthusiasts because of its incredibly high value. So what exactly makes it so special? Now, a little history. The year 2006 marked the release of the last series of the popular 50-state quarters program, a minting initiative that ran from 1999 to 2008, where each state in the U.S. was honored with its own unique quarter design. The 2006 P quarters were minted as part of this program, but the rare and valuable 2006 P quarter we're focusing on today isn't just a standard release. Most of these quarters were minted in huge quantities, with billions of coins produced in both Philadelphia and Denver. However, there were some anomalies, specifically in the Philadelphia Mint batch, that led to the creation of this rare 2006 P silver quarter that is now valued at an astonishing $315,000. Okay, so what sets this particular 2006 P quarter apart from the rest? It's not just any regular quarter. First off, the rare version is made from silver instead of the typical copper-nickel alloy used in standard quarters. This was a major minting error, as no silver quarters were officially minted for circulation in 2006. How could this happen, you ask? Minting errors can occur for various reasons. Sometimes blank planchets, metal discs, mint for special proof sets or collector's editions get mixed into the regular production line. This silver planchet error made its way into circulation, leading to the creation of a very limited number of silver 2006 P quarters. These coins were never supposed to exist, and that's where their rarity and value come from. Now, let's talk about the value, $315,000. Why is this quarter worth so much money? Well, it all boils down to three things: rarity, condition, and demand. First, this is an incredibly rare mint error. Only a handful of these 2006p silver quarters are known to exist, and that rarity drives the price sky high. Secondly, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins in near-perfect condition, also known as mint state, receive higher grades from professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. A well-preserved 2006p silver quarter with a high grade can command astronomical prices at auctions. Finally, demand plays a huge role. Coin collectors and investors are always on the lookout for unique and valuable pieces to add to their collections, and when a coin like this pops up, bidding wars can push the price into the hundreds of thousands. That's how this humble 25-cent coin has reached a jaw-dropping $315,000 in value. Wondering how to tell if you might have one of these rare quarters sitting in your change jar? Here are some tips. First, you'll want to check the mint mark. Look for the P under "In God We Trust" on the obverse side of the coin, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. Next, the weight of the coin is key. A regular 2006p quarter weighs around 5.67 grams, but the rare silver version will be heavier, weighing about 6.25 grams due to the metal content. So, if you have a scale, weigh the coin to see if it's in that range. Also, check the edges. A standard quarter has a copper-colored core visible along the edge, but the silver quarter will have a solid silver edge. If you think you've found one of these rare 2006p silver quarters, what's next? Well, the first step is to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This can significantly increase the value, especially if it's in excellent condition. Once graded, you can choose to sell it at auction or through a coin dealer. These coins have fetched massive sums at high-profile auctions, but always make sure you're dealing with a reputable auction house or dealer to avoid any scams. The coin collecting world is full of knowledgeable enthusiasts, so do your research before making any big moves. To wrap it up, the 2006p silver quarter is an incredibly rare and valuable piece of modern U.S. currency history. Who would have thought that a coin minted in 2006 and worth only 25 cents could sell for $315,000? It just goes to show how thrilling the world of coin collecting can be, and that rare treasures can pop up when you least expect them. So next time you get change back from a store, take a closer look. You never know, you might just be holding on to a hidden gem worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more fascinating stories about rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching and happy hunting, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins. Today, we're going to uncover the hidden treasures behind the 2015 D silver quarter dollar, a coin that could be worth a staggering $913,000. Yes, you heard that right. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes this quarter so valuable, stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and much more. First, let's take a closer look at the 2015 D silver quarter itself. The United States Mint produced these quarters as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters series, which showcases national parks and historic sites across the country. The 2015 D quarter features the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina on the reverse side, representing the scenic beauty of this iconic location. Now, this particular coin was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the D mint mark. But what makes the 2015 D quarter so special? Let's find out. One of the primary reasons the 2015 D quarter has garnered so much attention is its silver content. This coin is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, which gives it both intrinsic and collectible value. Silver has always been a precious metal, sought after for its beauty and rarity. In 2015, the price of silver fluctuated, but even now, with current silver prices, that 90% silver content adds significant value to the coin. Now let's talk about rarity. The 2015 D silver quarter was minted in relatively low quantities compared to other quarters. According to the U.S. Mint records, only a limited number were struck, making it a desirable addition to any collection. Condition plays a huge role in a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A well-preserved 2015 D quarter, graded at MS 65 or higher, can fetch upwards of $913,000 in the market. So, if you have one, it might be time to get it graded. Speaking of market value, let's take a look at some recent sales. In various auctions, pristine 2015 D quarters have sold for incredible amounts, some reaching the near $1 million mark. The high value comes from collectors who are willing to pay a premium for coins that are not only rare, but also hold historical significance. So, how can you identify a 2015 D silver quarter? First, look for the D Mint mark, located on the obverse side, just to the right of George Washington's neck. Next, check for any wear and tear. The clearer the image and less damage, the higher the potential value. To sum it all up, the 2015 D silver quarter dollar is not just any ordinary quarter. Its historical background, silver content, limited mintage, and high collector demand make it a real gem in the coin world. If you happen to own one or come across it, remember to treat it with care and consider getting it appraised. Thanks for joining us today on this exciting journey into the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or if you own a 2015 D silver quarter. Until next time, keep searching for those hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of silver quarter dollars, specifically the 2018 D coin, which has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Did you know that this quarter can be worth a staggering $930,000? Yes, you heard that right. Stick around as we uncover its history, significance, and how it achieved such incredible value. Let's start with a bit of background. The quarter dollar has a long and storied history in the United States, first minted in 1796. Over the years, this coin has seen various designs, reflecting the nation's evolving culture and history. However, in 1932, the U.S. Mint introduced the Washington quarter, which has since become an iconic representation of American coinage. Show images of various quarter designs leading up to the Washington quarter. Fast forward to 2018, when the U.S. Mint produced the 2018 D quarter as part of its America the Beautiful series. This specific quarter features a stunning depiction of the Pioneer Courthouse in Portland, Oregon. It represents not only the architectural beauty of this historic landmark, but also the spirit of the American West. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2018 D quarter truly special. While it's a regular circulating coin, certain minting errors and specific conditions can significantly increase its value. A pristine example of this quarter, especially one that is uncirculated or has been graded by professional coin grading services, can fetch prices upwards of $930,000. Cut to a close-up of the coin, highlighting its details. What causes such a high value? Well, rarity plays a crucial role in the coin market. Coins that have limited mintage or unique errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or even unusual colorations, can become highly sought after by collectors. The 2018 D quarter has been found in very limited quantities with specific errors, which drives up its demand and price. If you think you might have a valuable 2018 D quarter or any other coin, here's how to determine its worth. First, Examine your coin closely for any unique features or imperfections that could indicate it's a rare variety. Next, consider getting it graded by a reputable service like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC). A higher grade can significantly boost your coin's value. Asterisks show clips of people inspecting coins and examples of coin grading. For those interested in starting their coin collection, here are a few tips. 1. Do your research. Understand the coins you're collecting and their history. Point 2. Invest in quality. When purchasing coins, focus on their condition and authenticity. Point 3. Join a community. Connect with other collectors online or at local coin shows to share insights and knowledge. The 2018 D Silver Quarter Dollar represents not just a piece of currency, but a snapshot of American history and a symbol of the incredible potential of coin collecting. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating coin, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your coin collecting stories in the comments below.